Hey y'all, welcome to Tidy with Toya. This your girl Toya. Today we have just a little bit to do. It's July 3rd and I didn't want to do too much because it's the day before the holiday, but right now I'm just kind of showing you the downstairs area that I need to get together and clean and organize today. But before we get started, I have to feed the children breakfast. So we'll do that first and then we'll be back. If you are new here today, please drop a heart emoji in the comments. My name is Toya and I do organizing, cleaning, and decluttering type videos. Also adding in a little twin mom lifestyle content. If this is something that interests you, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all notifications when I submit new content. Like this video. And comment below and let me know who you are, where you're from, and what you're doing while you're watching the video today. And if you are a returner, thank you for coming back. I hope y'all enjoyed this video today. Please leave me a thumbs up in the comments and let me know you here watching. So today I started in the entryway and then went to the kitchen table and then kind of made my way toward the kitchen. The children are still eating their breakfast, so I figured I'd get somewhat started before they finish their breakfast to get a head start and to remain motivated to finish everything I had to do today. As y'all can see today, I am finally decluttering this little catch-all area next to the refrigerator. This has been long overdue, y'all. I found stuff that I had been looking for that I had no idea where it was, and it was in that little red basket over there. So I'm so excited to be decluttering this area. Most of the stuff in this area is making its way to where the desk is over toward the living room near the fireplace area. So I will have to declutter that area and organize that another day, but I'm so excited to be doing this area today. Y'all, whenever I try to load the dishwasher when the twins are up and around, it is so hard because they try to get into the dishwasher, try to pull things out, try to close the door. So I try really hard to get it done really quickly today so I didn't have to fight with them over the contents of the dishwasher and trying to close the door. So y'all, to clean my countertops, I'm using this countertop spray in Pear Blossom. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I got the spray from Grove Collaborative, which is a company that sends you cleaning products in the mail. And a lot of them are, friendly to use around children and pets, non-toxic. A lot of them smell so great. And so this spray is definitely a staple for me now. I want to try some of the other scents as well, but this one smells really, really good. So I am back in the kitchen right here because when I was going through and wiping down the countertops, I noticed that the glass cutting board and the butter dish really needed a good washing and cleaning, and so I went ahead and came back in the kitchen to wash those items. So y'all, we started a small little garden outside maybe about a month or so ago. And so I really needed to replant the green beans, or transplant rather, the green beans and the tomato plants. And so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna have the camera inside the house so it doesn't get overheated or anything while I'm outside. But I am taking the soil that we got from the Home Depot, and then also just some regular dirt, mixing it in, putting water into it, and then transplanting those plants into bigger planters. I have been meaning to do this for a while, and so I finally got around to doing it. The green bean plants are doing so well, and so are the tomato plants. We also have some cilantro and some chives and some spinach. The spinach and chives are not doing too well right now, but we are really trying our hardest to savor the ones that we still do have left. So. So any of you all that are viewing the video today, if you have a garden or have ever had a garden, what was your favorite vegetable or herb to grow? And then if you have gardens now, what kind of things are you growing? Just trying to get some inspiration to keep doing this even after this year. It's a great money saver, especially for us having twins, and just for us in general. My husband eats quite a bit. So I love the idea of having a garden and being able to feed my family next to, little to nothing money that it takes to actually get the seeds and start the process. So let me know if you have gardens and what you're growing. So y'all, this is the next day, July 4th. And as you can see, I have a little bit of laundry to do. So I'm going to try to tackle the laundry and get that all done so that me and my children can go over to my friend's house for a little barbecue and just kind of hang out for the 4th of July. Also, on this day, I was just about tired of looking at my pantry and the status of my pantry. Um, I really needed a pantry refresh. And so that's what I am doing today while the children are taking their naps. And then after they wake up, we are going to go to my friend's house. But I am going to straighten up this pantry today. So I hope you all enjoy this. So, of course, after I cleared out the pantry and some of the shelves, I didn't clear them all out because some stuff does have some organization in the pantry. I noticed that I needed to wipe down the baseboards. I needed to wipe down some of the shelves. And so I am using my Jaws multi-purpose cleaner to wipe down the shelves and the baseboards and the floor in the pantry. As you all can tell by my pantry, I am not a stickler on everything being uniform in the pantry. I'm kind of the person that I use whatever I have on hand to organize and to make things easily accessible. So I have a variety of different organization pieces in the pantry. Most of these have come from the Dollar Tree. There are some that came from the Container Store, which is over in Kansas, in the state of Kansas. I am over in Kansas City, Missouri. But most of these things in this closet came from the Dollar Tree. So if you have any questions about anything that I'm using for storage or organization, please let me know in the comments. I'll let you know where I got all these products from. But most came from the Dollar Tree. A couple things came from Walmart, but for the most part, everything came from the Dollar Tree. So y'all, we are almost near the end of the video. Make sure you stay until the end to see the finished product of the pantry. Thank you all for tuning in today. If you are still here, this video was a little bit longer than usual, so I definitely appreciate the love and support if you stayed this entire time. Go ahead, hit me up in the comments and let me know if you enjoyed seeing this pantry refresh today. I have other organization videos planned out for you all that'll be coming soon as well. But once again, thank you for tuning in. We definitely hope to see you in the next video. Have a great night. So this is the finished product of the quick pantry refresh. I have some towels to put up there in that one. My little bag clips and such on the side. Children's snacks, just easy to grab. More of their snacks, more of their snacks, more of their snacks. And then in the way back there, those are just extra pantry or condiment type items. And then this last Lazy Susan is extras that haven't been opened. This Lazy Susan, some extras that haven't been opened, and then just some others that have been opened. And I try to coordinate them as such, so even though this one has taco sauce on it too, this one does, but this because these aren't open yet. But I try to organize them by, you know, type of food. So like this is all the Asian stuff, and then this is just kind of a catch-all. But I love the Lazy Susans in the pantry because they really help you to see everything that's in there. And then this next section is, these are just baking items. I really don't venture into these too often, but I just kind of have them separated as such. These are the little red things, or these are just condiments. These are the seasoning packets, and this is like oatmeal and cream of wheat in a packet sort of thing. Some of this is just overflow, so some of these items have already been opened, and this kind of a catch-all. These are just some rice packets, dried cranberries, a couple other things that have already been opened. These boxes here have been opened, just haven't found a great way to store those yet, but they're just right there for now. And then in the back I got all my broths, other boxes that haven't been opened, extra beans, extra rice. And then here on this level I got crackers. These are just snacks. Some of these have been opened, some of them have not been opened. Also need to find a different way of how I'm going to store these in here. These are more of the children's snacks. Some items, not children's snacks, I'm sorry, these are more of our snacks. Some items that have been opened. These over here are children's snacks. I'll just put those over there because those are actually for the children too. Applesauce packets, mini muffins, yogurt bites. And then on this level, we just have pastas, rice, beans. There's some chia seeds back there, oats, protein powder for Leo's shakes. Some more oats, and then back there is brown sugar. And actually I may take this powdered sugar up here and put that in there as well, because I don't typically use those. I just have extras. Some extra Coffee Mate creamer, and I actually have a small little jar of it out where the coffee is for easy access. This is just extra. This is wheat germ, whole wheat flour, sugar, and then I have a big thing of flour that I typically put in here. This is extra coffee because I do have coffee out by the coffee maker. This is kind of a catch-all. It's medicine. There's some extra ties and stuff for chips and bags. I always had this down here when I was pregnant because I always needed something. And then this is tea, ginger tea. Other sort of packets that you put in water or make with water. I may find something else to do with those. It's just there for now. And then this is some random spaghetti that I didn't want to throw away because sometimes I make pasta for the children and it's they don't use a whole lot of pasta, so I'm gonna keep that for them. So for all my like Ziploc bags and freezer bags, I put those here. And then also I have over here foil and cling wrap and parchment paper that is over here, and that is a little shelf that like connects onto the bottom shelf. Here I just have some ramen, some potatoes in the back, water, cereal, chips, oil, some extras of their goldfish that they actually have up on top in a smaller pack, my Pepsis, my Aldi wine, and then I keep that there for soda in a can. Leo really doesn't like his soda to be cold, and so I typically keep it in the pantry, but I may be getting a few more cereal containers. I have some containers that I'm gonna make into cereal containers, and so some of that cereal may be coming out and going into containers. It's just down there for now since it's a bag, and then moving the water up under the chips instead. But this is the finished product of the pantry. I feel a little bit better about it. This area is always a cluster, and so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do in this area, but most of the other parts of the pantry I am satisfied with at the moment for my refresh. The other area that I need to get together here is this. And part of the reason I may be moving around the water up to where the cereal is so that I can figure out how I'm gonna store my seasonings and such. And so I may be finding something that can fit in this little area where the water is, height wise, to better organize my seasonings. I wanted to have something on the counter, but my counter space is very limited. As you can see, that's the remnants from the pantry refresh, but my counter space is very limited, and so I have to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as my seasonings are concerned. But this is kind of the remnants of the pantry refresh. Those towels are all clean. I just need to put those up into the pantry. I'm getting ready to cut that watermelon up because that mug is about to be delicious. And then the twins will be up here probably soon, and so I need to kind of get this area back together before they get down here and terrorize everything else. But